everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynx, and today we are jumping back into Scarlett Hollow for a third episode. So I'm kind of excited because I am loving this game, but we're also going to be jumping back in. Stella's calling her friends to see if they'll come with us skunk ape hunting, and I'm so excited to go skunk ape hunting. Okay, let's jump into this. Reese, dude, what's up? Feels like it's been forever. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want me to come by, or? Okay, if you're really sure, but if you change your mind. Oh, I was just calling to ask if you wanted to come out to the woods tonight. I met someone cool in town today. She's Tabitha's cousin. I know, yeah, just here for the week. Anyways, we're going out to look for the skunk ape. We could take the easier trail if that would help. Dang, man, that sounds awful. I hope you take it easy tonight. I'll swing by tomorrow sometime this week, and we can have more low-key hangout. How about that? Yeah, I'll bring her. Talk to you soon. Bye, bud. Looks like it's just you and me, pal. Is he okay? He's not feeling well, that's all. He had a lot going on this past, 10 years or so, but I feel like it's gotten a lot worse recently. I can't remember the last time I saw him leave his house. Oh well, it's not my place to talk about, really. I just got a little excited thinking about having him along again. He's hilarious. You'd love him. We can swing by his place sometime this week. That'd be nice. I'd love to meet your friends. Awesome. I'll make it happen. He's definitely a trickier one to meet. Kanika is much easier to track down, since she's at the general store basically every day. But friendships can wait. We got a skunk ape to hunt. So we should probably head out if you want to make it up the mountain before it's too dark. Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand. You pause before getting up. Maybe it's time to make a good first impression. Leave a tip. You reach into your pocket and pull out a single crumpled dollar bill and a quarter. As long as you don't get sick of jelly sandwiches, your meals are free while you're here. Share the wealth while you got it. You think to yourself. You leave the money on the table and follow Stella out the diner. Oh my god, look at this art! It hasn't been very cold when you first arrived in town, but the sun dips closer and closer to the horizon. A chill deepens upon the hollow. You see your situation with renewed clarity. You're in a new place, far from civilization and people you know, following someone you just met into the dark forest to search for monsters. Yeah, probably not the smartest thing, but, you know, I think we'll be fine. You feel, honestly, I feel alive. A fall breeze passes through the leaves, the orange hue of setting sun painting the horizon, and the promise of excitement ahead. It's been a while since you felt this in a moment, this present. The world around you feels almost magical, where the mythical creature to actually manifest in front of you. It would fit perfectly in this world. Gotta love the brisk fall weather. This past summer was the hottest on record, since last year at least. You know how it is these days. Each summer is the hottest yet until the next summer, which always finds a way to be much worse. It's just nice to feel the chill of air and see the leaves change. Like normalcy has returned, if only for a moment. Sorry if that's a bit of a bummer. We should talk about something more fun, like skunk apes. Do you ever hunt things that aren't cryptids, you know, like ghosts or demons or werewolves, that kind of sort of thing? Yeah, for sure. I used to go all over all sorts of spooky stuff. I never had much luck though, especially when it came to ghosts. But when I first started doing solo videos, I'd go to all sorts of old abandoned buildings hoping I'd stumble upon some sort of activity. But nothing ever happened. It was always just me and my camera in the old house getting worked up over a gust of wind and creaky floorboards. Well, all said and done, I've been a lot luckier with cryptids. I want to believe in ghosts so bad, but I can't rule out the possibility that there really are true hauntings out there. But if there are, I'm sure to heck haven't seen any myself. Werewolves, I kind of lump with cryptids. I'd be shocked if there actually were people out there that could turn into animals, but werewolf lore lines up pretty well with the great beast genre of cryptids. As for demons, I don't know. Honestly, I don't even want to consider the possibility that they exist. Because if they really were out there, a lot of folks are doomed to the eternity of flames. So let's hope all of that is that's just bunk, am I right? So, what about aliens? What about aliens? Don't even get me started. Did you see those UFO videos the government declassified? Aliens are definitely real, and they are absolutely visiting Earth. Like, I believe in aliens way more than I believe in cryptids. You don't see me haunting aliens out here because we know they're real. Heck yes, aliens are real. Of course they are. There's no way that they've declassified all this shit and they aren't real. Nice to know we had a connection. I know somebody who knows somebody who heard a story from the trucker in Fayetteville. His truck stopped in the middle of the road and shut down completely, even though he had a full tank of gas. And suddenly, it looked like daylight outside. He could see the cows on the field and birds in the sky, and then a metallic, egg thing appeared floating in front of his truck. He passed out, and when he woke up, he was missing one of his pinkies. It was had never been there, but it was smooth skin where the pinky should be. I know it's secondhand source, and there's plenty more like it, but they are true. I mean, makes sense to me, for sure. And even if the one's hogwash, there's a lot of evidence out there. Are you really expecting to find something out here? That's fair. We are hunting a creature that stays hidden from people long enough to gain a mythical reputation. What's the odds of something like that popping out and star my little YouTube channel? But hey, the chances are never zero, right? Let's move on. Did you hear that? God damn.
Oh, calm down, Gretchen, you old mutt. Oh, sorry to get spooked, Duke.
Oh, god damn. Phew. Sorry for getting spooked, Duke. I thought you were...
Some creature of darkness. Ah, girlie, just old Duke. Now, what the hell are you looking for way out here?
Skunk ape.
Sorry I asked. And who's you've suckered into coming with you? Wait, a tick you aren't. Is that?
Yep.
I see. Welcome to the holler. My condolences. I'll keep you in my prayers. Now, both of y'all head back to town, you hear? Best you steer way clear of this area tonight. I'm out dealing with my own critter that too appreciative of a couple fools with a camera scared away more sensitive wildlife.
What are you hunting tonight?
Something tall and
hairy?
something
musky? You see something like that recently?
Wouldn't you like to know? You never could stay in your business, Stella Richmond. Put that damn camera down.
Oh, come on, Duke. Maybe I could help out. I'm pretty good at tracking, you know. I learned from the best.
There you did, but I have yet to see the shred of proof that you're listening to any of that. And the way you tromp around the woods at night yelling about chupabungus or whatever you have it. Something's been getting out my chickens. I lost 3 this week. I can't afford to lose many more of that.
Huh. I wonder if Skunk Ape has a taste for chicken.
Now, see, this is why I don't come to you about things. It ain't no skunk ape, whatever the hell that is. I don't exactly what this is, but I know you won't believe me if you tell me.
Oh, Duke, you don't think it's...
I do, actually. It's that damn mountain lions. They're out here, Stella. I don't care what your little investigation turns up. You haven't been out in these woods as long as I have, and these son of a bitches are sneaky. Of course you wouldn't find any of one night of tracking. And I know for a fact that that's not gonna get in at my chickens. It couldn't be anything else.
I'm telling you, man, mountain lions are extinct in these parts. They haven't been actually sighted since 1990s. Or even those were iffy.
Can't believe you go out here thinking your YouTube saying some river monster spotted by a couple of school-age Boy Scouts had been 100% confirmed, yet Appalachian cougars are some kind of far-fetched fantasy made up by geezers like me. You made me look like a fool. I read those comments people were posting on your video.
I'm sorry, Duke. I didn't mean to sick anybody on you. I just don't like it. I just don't think it's plausible.
You'd eat those words when I'm carrying a mountain lion's corpse out of the woods at dawn. And if you two don't want a face full of buckshot, I suggest you run home and stay out of the woods tonight.
I should stay quiet, right? Like, we should go home, because if he is hunting, I don't want to accidentally get shot. We aren't wearing any blazing orange. You stand awkwardly by as the two continue arguing. Duke, you just wasted your time. Give us just one night out here to see what we can find. I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, right. You'll get some shaky footage of a raccoon and claim it's a herder of or unknown creature that has a heart rate vision of some nonsense. I don't know what I'm looking for, and there's no way I'm backing down. And I gotta film.
But I gotta film tonight. The video needs to go out tomorrow evening so I can keep on schedule. If I miss an update, I might lose my new sponsor. And who knows what it'll mean for my career.
It is true. You ain't the only one on schedule. As you well know, my boy Bo and me are heading down to the state fair to show off Big Betty. We'll be gone near the whole week, so our chicken coop might as well have a big all-you-can-eat sign on it. You know how I feel about my chickens. I couldn't take it if I lost any more of my poor little ladies.
Let's go, Stella. He's not gonna budge. You're right. No point in losing any more time arguing. Fine. We'll head back to town. Break a leg out there, Duke.
Break a what now?
It means good luck, old man.
Alright. Have a nice night, y'all.
You and Stella return to the trail. She carefully looks back the way you came. Okay, the coast is clear. There's no way we're letting Duke edge us out that easy. Come on, I know a trail that'll let us get around him. Oh, bro, I'm a licensed hunter IRL, and we are breaking every fucking rule by going back in the woods. No way. Not with Duke and his shotgun out there waiting to blow our heads off. Are you sure you don't want to, like, watch a movie instead? Like, I get that she has a schedule, so I think... lead the way. I feel bad not going. Yeah, yes. And trust me, you don't have anything to worry about from old Duke and his shotgun. I've gone out hunting with him before. The man sounds like a truck crashed through the trees when he walks. And if you do cross paths, you'll hear him long before he catches wind of us. The trail just up the way. Let's go. Ooh, got a Steam notification. Alright, this looks like a good shot. Mind holding the camera? She hands you the camera and takes position. As night falls on my new assistant, the gorgeous Lynx, thank you, and find ourselves on the high hill of the Blue Ridge Mountains, where we'll begin the hunt for the elusive, yet pungent, skunk ape. That mostly encountered in Florida, this possibly relative of Bigfoot has been spotted all along the southeastern edge of the United States, including right in our county. Here's hoping we get a glimpse tonight. We'll be checking back once we're on the trail. Until then, stay searching, Stellarers. I could take the camera off you for now. We'll be able to start the tracking scenes once the sun sets all the way. We're making YouTube videos! Ooh. In the meantime, we get to take in all the gorgeous scenery. I just flirt with her. We just met. I feel like I can't flirt with her, even though she's like so my type. She likes cryptids, ghosts, things like that. Like, I like that. I'd go on a date with somebody who likes that. It's breathtaking, and the air is so clean and fresh. I feel like I'm breathing for the first time. I am a city girl. It is. I'm glad you came out here. Gretchen has no appreciation for beautiful mountain vistas, and it gets old saying, wow, to the empty expanse every time I come out here. It's nice to have someone to say wow with. Ooh. Oh my god, you guys can't hear it because I'm not recording any audio, but I just heard a scary ass noise. Your quiet moment with Stella is broken by a loud, percussive snort. What is that? No need to panic. It's just the sound of a deer makes when they want to warn the rest of the herd about a big scary predator like us. Let's check it out. I've heard deer snort and I'm still fucking, oh god, I'm gonna get jump scared. As you and Stella hear the footfalls of an animal retreating into the woods, she reaches out for her flashlight. Ew, 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 that is not a deer. Why does it look like that? A single deer remains behind, staring down at the beam of light, while Gretchen whines and pulls at her harness. And then it's gone. Geez, Gretchen, calm down. You're gonna hurt yourself. She cannot handle deer. Gets like, I usually have to pick her up and hold her. She has a bad habit of slipping her harness when she wants to go after something. You're too much of a potato. And they don't make harnesses to fit potatoes, do they? There was something wrong with that deer. Did you see its face? Now that you mentioned it, there was something a little off. I'd bet was an abscess or maybe a tumor. It's not like wild animals can't get those things taken care of. They just get bigger and bigger. Poor thing. There's not much we can do about it. I don't know. Probably bet on Skinwalker. It looks a little off. Well, that got my heart rate. I'm so ready for the hunt. Same for me. How about we take a quick snack break to fuel up? Then we'll get right into the night activities. Okay, trail mix, apricot. So you settle down to rest. Stella breaks open the bag for assorted snacks. Unfortunately, it looks like there's peanuts in the trail mix. Yeah. Ooh, I'm actually allergic to peanuts. Oh, yikes. I'm so sorry. There's a lot of peanuts in the trail mix. But I totally get it if everything being in my backpack makes it off limits. I'd be sure to keep my mind next time. You think I'm as long as I don't eat peanuts, it should be fine, right? I don't know. I've never had a peanut allergy IRL. I should probably play it safe. Yeah, would probably be a terrible place to go into anaphylactic shock. It's probably a good time to take a bit of a rest anyways. We've been hiking a while now, and we're lucky things might get exciting soon. If we're lucky. Oh, look at Gretchen in the background. She's so cute. You and Stella settle down on an outlook, snacks in hand, and a quiet sound of evening wildlife wash over you. Gretchen gnaws on a stick, distracted for this time being. So tell me, what's it like in New York City? Do you have a house, an apartment? Do you live with family, roommates, pets? Tell me what it's like to be Lynx. Why do you want to know? Why do you want to know? Why wouldn't I want to know? I'd lived in this town my whole life. I love the internet. I live alone in a dingy studio apartment. And it's a mixed bag. At first, it was kind of nice to be finally have a space that's just mine, but now it just feels cramped. It's like I'm stuck in a closet alone, and no one can come let me out because I chose for myself to be as far as they know. I'm happy being there. The light flickers, the toilet constantly gets backed up because the landlord upstairs keeps flushing her cat litter. It smells like cigarettes for some reason, and the home is an extremely durable population of roaches. But I guess it's home. I do what I can to spruce it up. The place, I got a plant, you know, how they say living things are supposed to brighten up a room. When you put it like that, I wonder if staying in an old mansion is a step up or a step down for you. Maybe just a step sideways. Have you tried looking for a different place or mind finding a roommate? There's got to be something better out there for you. This is true. I've had enough bad roommates for a lifetime, I think. I know it's possible to have a good roommate. I know people who are great friends with theirs, but it's never worked out like that for me. And the loneliness is at least better than that. Yeah, that's fair. I never really had roommates, so I have no idea what it's like sharing a place as an adult. I could see that being tough. So, what do you do for a living? Let's see. I sell art and crafts on Etsy. First year associate, big law firm, a streamer, a student, a teacher in the service industry, rather not say. Bro, there's like nothing that I do IRL. I build programmatic ads. I guess the service industry would be the closest thing to what I do now, which is work at Walmart. But I'm also like a student IRL, so I'm still in school. Got a work-study program going on right now and keeps me going. And sometimes I participate in research studies and throw a cool $20 my way. Oh yeah, I've always wondered what it'd be like to study in a big city. Living in the dorms with a bunch of people your age, staying out late, and eating pizza. Meeting people around the world. Thought I guess I not doing the dorm part, but I could leave these beautiful woods behind. This is my home and I love it here. And I think leaving would make me miss it. So what do you study? Let's see what they got. Biology, psychology, English, business, education, computer science. I guess business would be the closest. Business. Sounds like a good investment. Yeah, that's what I think. I'm paying so much for a degree. It should make it something that'll teach me good financial skills and start my career path that'll set me for life. That's the plan, at least. Make it or I never have to live like this again. Street smart. A crisp breeze passes over you, but you can't help shake the feeling that you're being watched. Okay, so I say you guys are gonna have to wait to see if we find the skunk ape next episode. It took me a bit longer than I thought to get through all this dialogue, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!